Here we go, guys. Come on, welcome back to the stream. How are you guys today? Hopefully everything is okay. Hope you had a splendid Friday, even though the servers were down for about 2 hours. Hopefully everything is okay with everyone. Okay, 1 minute. Let me pause it here because I need to pause the stream. So, if you have troubles racing the races in California, just mess around with your final drive. Do it past the cliff. Like, there's a cliff with the final drive. When you go past it, it will drop huge amount, but don't worry about that. Just try to avoid perfect starts over there, because the calculator inside the game actually calculates your best time with a perfect start. But if you do the cliff thing, you will actually hit the start and then your RPM will drop, like you will stall the car, and that time is actually counted into the calculating. So whenever you have a drop, you don't have to worry about it. You can go past it and the car might even go faster than you thought it would go. So no worries about that. I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly. Hopefully you can. Hopefully there is no other sound on the background being a little bit too loud. Hope everything is fine for everyone. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds so the stream can catch up before we can get this thing started. So I recorded race 48 last race, so I recorded it for myself, and I will get back to it with 48 until 61, I think. I will go up to till race about, I think, about 75, I think I'll do. 75, no, I'll do 77. I'll go to race 77. Then I'll see how much time I still have left for the day. And if I have finished, and I still have time, I will get back to, oh no, wait, then I'll get back at race 82. And then we'll go all the way until the final race, and I'll record everything for myself for the final race so I can edit that, put it in a video. And tomorrow evening I might be able to finish off the complete video to do everything about the 70th anniversary, and then I will do the Aperta event. Hope everything sounds okay for you guys then, but let's get this thing started. So right now I'm on race number 48. Hopefully everything is okay. As you guys know, I already have a couple of stage 6 parts. What car is this? Oh, it's just a regular 570. It's the regular 5, nothing too special here. It's a regular 570. So as you guys see, like when I'm gonna do a perfect start, it drops in RPM, and then you messed up basically, and then you can't win anymore. That's what happens if you go past the cliff. So I did this on purpose for people joining in. I will still beat him, but because I have quite a margin on race 49, I think it is. Yeah. But basically you don't have to worry about that. Once you do the drop cliff, the PP drop, just be sure to go like a little bit slow to a good start, and then just nitrous in second, and you will see you will be faster than the dyno you had before you did the cliff. See, right now it says it's gonna be, oh wait, it says 0 to 100. I should check out if this gonna be any trouble. Hi Denver, welcome to the stream as well. Can I join your crew? I play daily. It depends how much you can make it. You can play daily, but I don't know how much RP you can make in a season. For my crew, you would need around 2.5 to 3 million RP in a season. Okay, wait. Let's see if we can win this event without having to retune the car. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, we were able to finish it. I think they explained that one time it has something to do with stalling the car or something. When something wouldn't go right and it would stall the car, and they tried to spin around a complete legit story, but I don't know how it worked. I average at 4.2 million a season. Can I join? Yes, sure. Can you hit me up through line? Oh wait, 1 minute. Your name is Android Mods. It depends. If you're a modder, no modders or hackers allowed in our crew. So I don't know if your name actually, if you are a hacker. If you are a hacker, don't even try to join us. So, but if you're not a hacker, then you can always try to message me at CSR2. That's my line ID, and then we can discuss this after the stream. All right? Okay, come on. Let's next race. It's a fun name. You never know, like it's a fun name for, yeah, but it's kind of misleading. But if you're clean, we will check everything anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. How to buy California stage 6 parts? Stage 6 parts, you cannot buy them. You have to get very, very lucky. Or if you hit up Denver right now, he might be able to assist you sooner than I can. with me can take a while because I'm still streaming, so I can't check out all the messages right now. But I will be checking them after the thing. We found a hacker in our crew, and luckily I spotted him and got booted him before we claimed the car. That's good. This moment you see hackers, just boot them. They don't deserve anything. Okay, 3, 2, 1. See, try to go like 4,500 and then you will be set to be able to finish the races. But you have to go past that Evo drop. Today they said in the live stream. That they tried out with a guy who had 50 fusion pots and he actually had no problems with it. But I don't believe that, to be honest. I think they had all stage 6 spots to do it. How to tune California for 0 to 100. Final drive completely to the left to 5 and nitrous on the get-go, and then you should be able to do it. This is, I think, the last stage 6 spot that I needed for the thing. Oh yeah, sure you can add me on PS4. Sure you can add me on PS4 for Black Ops 3. I play Black Ops 3 sometimes. I'm not sure if I will be playing many, like a lot, in the coming days, as I have school starting up next week. But yeah, sure, definitely. I'll send up the PSN. There you go. And okay, so wait, we just got a stage 6 spot body part. Let's see if this is the final part that I needed. No, we actually got a duplicate. That's a surprise. We got a duplicate today. Basically, so for 0 to 100, someone asked me this question. I've seen lots of people having issues with the 0 to 100 challenges. For 0 to 100, just put the final drive. So mine is at 3.16 right now. Look at the top. My 0 to 100 time is 2.7, right? That's the one that matters. 0 to 100. If you are on, oh look, with me you have to look at the 0 to 200 basically, because like I'm kilometers per hour. But so I'm at 316. You have to go to the right, and then you will see the acceleration times will improve like almost over a second. That's the difference. That's how you actually should do it. And the more you go to the right, you have to watch out. See, now it's good. 3.8. See, the more you go to the right, the faster acceleration. So you should have you should be able to do it then. That's the best way to actually do the 0 to 100 challenges, if you have to retune. But besides that, I don't have to because I got enough parts for it. But definitely try it out. It might help a lot. So many people are having struggles with this car. It's actually ridiculous that they made it quite so hard for this. I'll check maybe after this race or something. I will try to put it down to 2 stage. Nah. I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I try to put it back to 2 stage 6 spots and see if I can finish it with only 2? Or should I just keep on going with the amount that I have? I should try to... I'm thinking what I could do about it. I'll think about it. 2, 1, go. Ooh, that was almost... Then you can just go on. With the dyno, it showed up that I would be going at 13.1. But right now you can see I can easily hit a 12.5. There is no way to actually get any stage 6 spots that easily for the car. Oh my god. Oh Marak, I feel so bad for you. Oh, that actually... Oh, that sucks. Sorry, I feel bad for you, Marak. But do it for the subs, people want it. I will just do one race. So let's see. Take down stage 6 spot for this one. I will take down the turbo as well. Intake I don't need. I will keep the I will drop the tires as well. I'm gonna drop the engine as well, and I'm gonna keep nitrous. I'm gonna keep body. Let's see if I can do it with these two. All right. That sound right with you? So we'll try with these two and see if we can actually get lineup. Telegram. I think, is it not? Did they change the name? I heard someone say that they actually changed the name of it, but I don't know if it's actually they did change it or not. So right now I put it back to... Okay, so there we go. This is the 13.0. Keep in mind though, I miss many fusion parts on this car. I don't have all the fusion parts, so according to this thing I should be able to do a 13.0-ish. So as you guys can see, so this is before the cliff, and then it says 13.1. But then I'm just gonna go past the cliff. I'm gonna go a little bit further. Still about, yeah, about that. It shows 14.0. Let's see if we can actually do it. Can we keep it English, please? Can we try to keep the chat English for everyone out of respect? Thank you. I am playing on iOS. I always play on iOS. I started off with Android. Now I switched to iOS. I had the ability to, so I definitely did that. Okay, so right now they say that it's gonna be a very hard challenge. Wait, I downtuned. Remember, I downtuned. So I'm at 13 now, 13.0, approximately according to the dyno. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, let's try it out. So not a perfect start, but let's try to go aim for a 425. Okay, no RPM drop. Nitros in second. It seems to be doable so far. Maybe he might catch up. He's catching up slowly. Yeah, he's catching up, but I still got him. Yeah, I still got him. So with 2 stage 6 parts, for me, it is still doable at race 54, and we have to go till... I know they're not saying anything bad, but you never know, they might be saying something. Well, oh, hi Hector, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great today. I'm doing actually quite good. Quite happy with the event. Second day of the season, slowly building towards that car. Hopefully we can build up slowly as well. We still can finish top 20 somewhere. Tomorrow we will be hitting hard with two cups, with a 2-hour wildcard, which will go hard, which will be good. But so as you guys just noticed, I dropped back to 2 stage 6 parts. So I did it with 2 stage 6 parts on race 54, and moderate amount of fusion parts. Not that many. Like, okay, moderate 84. So, but you have to keep in mind some parts of the stage 6 parts are put up still. So let's say I'm at 70 fusion parts with 2 stage 6 parts right now installed, and I can beat race 48. So just so just keep in mind when you tune it. So basically, as you guys can see, I put everything back to stage 5 except of nitrous and body, and the tune basically go past the drop, like basically. So as you guys can see, I'm at 338. I go, oh, less than a drop, but then I can't beat the time, or I can't get close to it. But then I go back to this setup that I have, ish, something like that. Doesn't have to be exactly that. Something around that will do the job. And then you can actually do it about 13.0. But I heard that the toughest time is a 12.8. So by then you will need probably another stage 6 parts to improve. So hopefully. I wish you could have these cars in real life. I know what you mean. Some of these cars are really good looking. I wish I had all the garages in here. I would definitely buy some garages to put these cars in because they look amazing. I wish I had the Ferrari cars, but I swore to never spend any money since the Centenario event. Yeah, you're right, actually. There's no... Spending so much money on the game is something that should not really... Oh, no, I did the RPM drop. Okay, I'm not gonna win this one. The RPM drop happened. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I doubt that I will win this race. Is there any crew who's capping having issues with missing RP? Last 2 days after capping it took RP and it went off by 80 yesterday and 87 by today. I've noticed that the perfect capping has been fixed. The perfect capping has been completely fixed, so yesterday I raced past my perfect cap and then the RP just stayed at 0. I think that's what happened basically. Okay, can I try to beat normal? I should be able to kind of beat this. 13.1 will be very close though. It will be a very close race, definitely. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I beat him. So this is done with 2 stage 6 parts so far and around 70 fusion parts. But it's doable if you are able to obtain 2 stage 6 parts, and definitely the engine, the body and the nitrous one. So I just did a 13.1, but I'm gonna put it back up to the parts that I have. So hopefully, Kaime Torres B, can you please keep it English? I know Yurin is deleting your messages for now, but like really I would appreciate it if you kept it English for everyone. I know some words are not bad, but out of respect still, please keep it English. Okay, I'm gonna put everything back now. Okay, everything is back. 13.1, yeah, but I'm drop 3.16-ish. Yeah, 3.17 will do the job as well. Doesn't matter too much. How have you invested much money into the game? Yes, I have put much money into the game. I put actually a lot of more money than I would wanted it. If I told myself a year ago that I would invest this much money in the game, I would definitely shoot myself in the head. But I have invested quite a lot of money in the game on buying all these cars. Okay, so now it says again that it's going to be a struggle for the next race, but it should be doable. So much money you would give. I am VIP, but I don't think it's very. I don't think it's linked directly to spending money. I think it's rather linked to the amount of time that you played, or it's randomly picked. Because I know someone who hasn't paid that much money yet into the game, basically none, and he's VIP already. The phone that I'm playing on is an iPhone SE. It's basically the cheapest iPhone that you can get on the second-hand market. I paid 220 bucks for it. Basically, kind of bought it especially for the game. Also, for my recording, it's way smoother. It's a good addition, and I was able to do it when Android to iOS switch was possible. So I got lucky on that part. Hi, Benny. Is it Benny from Doc? He's that too? VIP, this basically doesn't add any worth except the fact that you can message, or you can sometimes get 200 silver keys if you log in 8 days in a row or something. Or you can just message Steve if you have any issues. But really, I tried that last time, but he didn't reply to me, so he's not really that kind. Not really that much free keys. You get 200 silver keys sometimes, and last time I think they gave it literally to everyone. You are VIP when you get a message, like a mail, to your account, to your mail address that is linked to your account. You will get a message from Steve from CSR saying that you can message him if you ever have any problems. You bought an iPhone 6s for 300 bucks. 6s is not a bad phone. It normally is the same thing that I have with the 5s, but I've noticed that some people on the 6s are having rather issues compared to my SE, which is running smoothly. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, you will need another stage 6 part for that, Brent. You will definitely need a stage 6 part for that. No, I can't help you with that on that matter. My crew name is too fast for you. I have billion gold keys. Did you hack the game, Hector? Asian kid, not really. Not really. If you spend 100, you don't get VIP. It took me about, I think, let's say 250 before I actually finally got the mail. But hi NL, welcome to the stream as well. I still feel bad for you for losing your parts. Hopefully they helped you reimburse it. Ooh, you lost your whole profile? Oh, Android is so sketchy at times. Do you know what the time is for the Ferrari Aperta maxed out with Fusion? No, I have no idea. You mean the half mile time or the quarter mile time? I know the half mile time will be around 7.5 to 7.6 when maxed out. 2, 1. I actually like the combination of all these events, and hopefully in Tempest 3 we will have this as well. Kind of combinations between the two things. That's actually a fun addition to the game, and I hope they do keep it still. And then they gave me 50k bronze keys and 50 million cash, but it's not enough to replace. But how much? 50k bronze keys. That's 500 bronze crates. And so that's basically 50 stage 6 parts if you are lucky, which is actually not really that much. To be honest, that is really not much. In the best case scenario, you end up with 1,500. Yeah, you end up with 1,500. Wait, is it 500? 500? No, you end up with 1,500 parts, which isn't really not that much if you think about it. And that's if you actually get all the good ones all together. Hi, Red Crawler, welcome to the stream. Halfway to the Aperta. I already started the Aperta event. I'm waiting with I could have started today, but I promised that I would stream it, so I'm streaming it all anyways. 3, 2, 1. A little bit earlier. By the way, as you guys noticed, when I start racing, rather than just trying to aim for the RP that I want to be in, I basically go rev all the way and then just drop it. Like you just drop it when you feel like it should be dropping for actually get that speed. Like that's what I do, and as you notice, sometimes in the beginning of the race I actually go all the way and then I just drop it a little bit to then go all the way again. I think they changed some parts out of here, because I noticed that I just got a second California T part. It's a duplicate, I know it's a duplicate. It's a second stage 6 part for the California T during the California event. I think they changed it a little bit. Hi Ayub, I'm doing good, thank you. Okay, let's do the next race, race number 59. I should buy the 100 gold keys even though it's going to get... No, don't buy the 100 gold keys. Don't waste your money on gold keys, trust me. Do not waste your money on gold keys. Which one? This E is by far better. Set to Hades. By far better. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So, let's see what the final time is. So this is not the final time yet. So this one is the final race. I heard it's going to be somewhere between a 12.8-ish kind of time. Yeah. 12.9. So basically, this is the final time you have to be able to beat with the thing. Brent, I explained it earlier in the stream how I did it. Basically, I went past the Evo cliff. Wait, I'm going to show it one more time. I'll show it one more time, especially for Brent this time. So, basically what I do, this is something that I'm gonna keep telling everyone in here before I switch to the next car. As you guys can see, my dyno right now says a 13.3, but I'm running a 12.5. So basically, as you guys can see right here, I should be around 600-ish Evo points, but what I do is I go past the cliff. See, it drops on top, it drops completely. But then I go a little bit further still. Around this. And as you guys can see, it goes now way slower than it should be. But when I actually do race, it's gonna be fast. So, but you have to make sure you actually get a kind of... Like, you have to make sure that it's between slow and good start, not a perfect one. You should definitely try that. If you're struggling, definitely try this out. Don't go for best half mile. Don't go for best quarter mile time. Just focus on the stuff. All right. Hi, Rush Forward. Welcome back, my man. Welcome back. I was playing earlier on PS4 today. I didn't see that you were online. Okay, so this is now the final race for the. This is the final race for the 0 to 100. Apparently, this time, the time on this one is actually slower than we had the one a couple of races ago somehow. So I think they messed up on that matter. Launch it under green or before green? Before green. So 2, 1. As you guys can see. Oh, I went a little bit too slow. Can I beat it without nitrous? Yeah, I beat it without nitrous. My PSN name is Mille Biome, where I'm gonna type it. I like the way they actually make this background. It looks so vibrant, looks so amazing. Makes me want to go on a holiday for some reason. It's kind of disappointing you only get one stage 6 spot for the Aperta in the event. I've seen people get actually more stage 6 spots, so I don't know. The final time of the Aperta is a 7.9. So, think about it. 7.9 is, I think, the fastest event we ever had. I don't know how you're supposed to do it, but yeah, the 1-to-1 will be a golden cup in 2 seasons time. Wait, I have to claim my rewards yet. My OCD kicks in. Yesterday I wasn't able to actually claim my rewards. Okay. Claim. Wait, I'm gonna do this real quickly. Something Android players wish they could say. Ha! Just kidding, guys. Hopefully no offense taken by you guys. Love you all. Let's claim them real quickly. So we are already past 790,000, yes. This season we are really relaxing. Like, we're not pushing that hard. Normally we should be already past, normally by today we should be around 15 million RP compared to last season. Last season we were at 15 million, I think we were around today, but we missed out the card and there were server issues and we're on a relaxed season, so right now I don't know how exactly we are at 6k, or is it 6 million, or is it 8 million that was showing? I think it was showing 8 million. We are very slacking there at the moment. No, it's 6 million point 2 because I haven't raced yet. Really, I haven't grinded yet. Right now we are, I think, top 50. Yeah, we're still yeah, we're still 37th. We can still go all the way. Oh, Shaheen hacking, Red Suns hacking, Burnett Mo hacking. Really, is that all you guys have to do these days? Nothing but hacking. Kind of disappointing. Okay, let's go back. Miller, in the future, will you ever do vlogs for your channel? Alex, no, I won't do any vlogs. I have no interest in doing vlogs because I've seen people trying to do vlogs, and to be honest, I don't think y'all want to see my face that much. Today I got a message from someone on Facebook who found out it was me, that it was me on the channel, and he was like, "Oh damn, you really don't look like you really don't look like the guy on the that I imagined you from the videos. Where are you from?" I was like, "Oh shit, I kind of felt offended at that point." How can you tell those crews are hacking? Because we basically know if you're in the top 10 runner or top 20 runner, you know the crews that are in top 10 and top 20. And if you see a weird name between it, and also Shaheen, last season they finished off the season only at 159 million RP. And then after the ban waves, after the calculation, they were back to 12 million. That means they hacked into 145 million RP, 147 to be exactly. 147 million RP they hacked. Can you imagine that? That's how you know Shaheen is hackers, and the other ones, they already 1 million past the maximum possible, so they're hackers as well. Those are just some things you figure out once you actually get more to the top. But the more you are into it, the more you know who the hackers are. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my screen will probably black real quickly. I messed up. I bumped into my thingy. Oh yeah, my bad. Hey. How do you know they went down to 12 million? I saw a post on Facebook today. Someone from the crew be like, "Oh, what happened to the crew? Like, what happened over here? We just dropped like from 159 million to 12 million. How did this happen?" They dropped to, I think, 2,500th place or something. And they were surprised. There was a guy and he was surprised about the team hacking. But he showed a picture. There were guys who had 6.5 million RP, which is more than possible. That's 1.5 million more than possible. How many bronze keys should I save up for the Golden Cup crates? My max, I got 41 out of 42 and about 80 fusion parts. I got 35 bronze keys. Matthias, I think you got more than enough for that. No worries about that. My favorite Ferrari so far is the GTC for Lusso, even though I'm not really a fan of those models. It's kind of surprising to me. I was kind of torn when I saw that first, but it does remind me of some classic cars, and I really enjoy it, to be completely honest. Okay, let's see. Next race. Santa Palma Beach. Oh, basically, today they explained why it's called Santa Palma. Santa Palma is basically the place where apparently they are actually racing, but pit row is actually the garage where Jerry is from. They explained it today in the live stream. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, that's good. I lost all my fusion parts and CSR gave me 15,000 bronze keys and 5 million cash and told me to win it back. What's your opinion on that? I know they can't give you fusion parts and they're trying to fix it by giving you bronze keys instead. But is it a good solution? No, not really. It's not really the best solution out there. There are better ways to solve this than doing that, in my opinion. And I'm kind of disappointed they're solving it kind of this way. They're kind of cheap-assing themselves out of it. But it's, I think, the only way they can actually do it, because they can't really add fusion parts back to it. I just hope that they know what is happening and they know how to fix it. But Navo, welcome to the stream. How are you? Would you buy crates and max out the Aperta, or just upgrade it to the point that it beats the Aperta and then it stops? It depends. Like, you will basically need to max it out to be able to finish the event. The final time for the event is 7.9, and maxed out it runs at 7.5, so I think you will need basically all the stage 6 parts to be able to beat it. But I heard you get quite some stage 6 parts. I don't know how else you would have to finish the event completely. I would have no idea, unless you get guaranteed stage 6 parts out of the special crates, but fingers crossed it does. What if CSR would create a part store where to buy specific parts you need with keys? Can you bring that up to CSR? Joel, first of all, I have no personal link to CSR themselves, so I can't really say that much. Hopefully that improves the moment I get more subscribers to a point. I know I got reached out by someone from the developer team. He said he's from the developer team through Line, but yeah, somehow it didn't end up well, that conversation. But besides that, I have no link to CSR themselves, so I can't really suggest things. But I think if you're gonna do it that way, it's gonna take out the grinding a little bit. I've noticed that as well, like when you can just buy things, you kind of take it away. I play Need for Speed, the regular one from 2 years ago, or 3 years ago almost, and you could just buy the cars and upgrade it, and there was no real fun in it. Well, now with the new one, you actually have to grind for cards, for those special blue cards, to actually do spins to get the parts you actually want. So, I don't know. Jet Jaguar, I heard Severals Gaming will be one of the Tempest bosses. Well, he can be one of the Tempest bosses. He also got like the Nissan Liberty Walk NSX. The color scheme on it is called Seven Worlds Gaming. So yeah, they're kind of prioritizing him in that matter. But at least today they finally acknowledged me in the live stream. David Beal, you're not late. You're not late. Welcome to the stream. You're never late. Everyone is here to enjoy. Well, Oxygen, you have to see it this way. Like, if it's gonna become a boss, you can beat him, and then you can say I beat Seven Worlds Gaming. So I would rather say that's good. I don't want them to make a Miller boss unless it's gonna be a world record time that no one can beat. They ain't gonna get beaten by anyone. I have the Ferrari La Aperta at 704 and a bunch of fusion parts. Do I have to max it out for the finish race, 30 race? It's the only thing that I know is a 7.9, so I have no idea for the... I have no idea how many parts you will need. I don't have the Aperta yet, as you guys can see. I'm still finishing the regular event, so I will have to actually check it out. Congrats on the shout out on the live stream. Yeah, and they finally actually said it the right way. I was surprised they finally got my name pronounced correctly, because last time they'd be like me, Millie. Like, did I ever call myself that way in the streams? Is it too hard? Is the music on the background too hard? If it's too loud, just let me know. I'll put it down a little bit. No pineapple. As long as the pineapples stay away. Please leave the pineapples away. No, I don't think I can handle the pineapples. There are way too many pineapples. Oh, the screen just went a little bit dodgy over there. As you guys see, I mostly don't do perfect shifts. Don't think I'm a noob. This is done because sometimes if you do a perfect shift, it sometimes sticks a little bit, and then you actually go slower than you actually should be going. What would you do if you lose all your fusion parts? I would definitely not stop racing. I will definitely keep on playing. I do enjoy the game. I will be playing it smart, trying to upgrade the VX again. I would be pissed though if I would lose all my parts on my Plymouth though, because that's a 7.2 car. But what I'd be more pissed about is losing all my tunes to certain cars. That would piss me off the most. Michael Bull, the difference is probably because I don't have that many players in my live streams. If there were more people in the live streams, it would be harder to follow up all the questions, but I always try to do the best possible for all my viewers. Kind of making it my trademark. Most other people can also just hit me up on like when you hit me up online on Twitter or a thing, I will always try to reply to people the most that I can. I get messages like, oh, can you now swap with me in that lobby? I want to swap with you right now. I cannot do those, but that's definitely a little bit harder because I can't just go online and be like, oh yeah, just race me right there. And I get lots of messages like that, so please, if you message me, like, try to keep that down a little bit. it's hard for me to say no because it might make me look like a complete douchebag. But I have to still try to get also my own fun out of the game, you know. Do I have my cars tuned to the maximum? No, I don't have all my cars tuned to the maximum. My cars are tuned. Some cars are tuned to best performances. Other cars are tuned to lobby times. My 918 is tuned to lobby times, but most cars actually. Well, it depends what cars. It actually depends very. It depends. Like, if I am looking for like some cars I use for swapping online, those are completely focused on lobbies. Other cars I just, when I need them for cups, I will always tune them to best performances. Millet, tell him who your racing partner. Denver is my go-to racing partner in the 7.2 lobby. In a 2-hour card, we do around 220 to 240 RP, 240k RP in 2-hour time. So if you find a good swapper in 7.2 or you ever see LB performance, definitely a good guy to swap with. 2, 1. The 918 is actually a good car for the 8.2 lobby, and you can use it without nitrous, so the 16 races without nitrous challenge is so easily done. What's your favorite Tempest boss car? My favorite Tempest boss car must be the Amelia Liberty Walk M3. I've swapped RP with you once, best one out there. I appreciate that. That makes me kind of happy. That gives me a warm feeling. What would you say? How many 7.5 lobbies are there out there? I don't think I can't put out how many lobbies there are. If there would be 7.2 lobbies, I think every single time there are about 6 to 10 lobbies every single time. So if we try to look for people, it's not really that easy. So, did I say something else? I meant the Amelia Liberty Walk M4. Did I say something else in that? Ooh, did I just make myself sound like a complete dumbass? Please don't tell me that I made myself look like a complete dumbass. No, but definitely the M4 is one of my favorite cars, and definitely the newer variants of the M4. Like, I was not really. Oh, the M4 is the only. What am I saying? I was talking about the M5. The past M5s, I was not really that much of a fan, but the more recent M5s, I definitely dig the look. I'm actually quite upset there's no M5 in this game. That would be a great addition to the game. Liberty Walk M5. There are not that many out there. The M4 is definitely one of the better looking cars in the series. I heard there's also going to be a new BMW 8 this year. What am I saying? This year. There should be a BMW 8 coming out, so hopefully we might get an 8 in the game. You know, say Amelia Vorsteiner M4 with angle tires. Oh wait, I'ma show this message. No, Jeroen! 1 minute. No, Jeroen. Yeah, you should have kept that. You delete the message. Not dumb as you're racing and talking and live streaming at once. No, David the Bone was actually saying something good. No worries. Amelia's M4 Stage 6 parts are interchangeable with regular... They are. They are interchangeable between the two. Did they change it in the update? Wait, let me check real quickly. M4 should be still doable with the Liberty Walk. See? The Amelia's Liberty Walk M4 Coupe, the Liberty Walk M4 Coupe, and the M4 all have the same Stage 6 parts. So that's why it's actually the best car to get out of the entire Tempest series, and it's the 3rd fastest car in Tier 3.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Will you spend hundreds on the Zenvo ST1 Flash event? I will spend until it is fast enough to beat the final race. That's what I'm gonna do basically. What car do you hate the most and is pointless to get? The GTA Spano. I don't know why, but I think that car is hideous. There is something in me that does not like that car in any way possible. Which color is rare for the ZL1 1LE? I do not know. I tried to pull 5 today, 5 times, I didn't get it, and I was like, oh, no worries, I got the green one from the milestone, so I'm just gonna roll with that one. Jet, don't agree with that. 1 minute, Jet. I hate how CSR2 has become pay to win because the lobbies I'm filled in with Fast and Furious cars is kinda hard to win sometimes. Well, if you know how online works, you don't have to worry about actually losing to people with cars from Fate and the Furies events. Okay, 7.2 is ridiculous how much they're ahead, but there is no, for online races, there is actually no point on saying, oh yeah, pay to win gets advantage. It's not really that much. So in that matter, you don't really have to say it's gonna be completely pay to win. Consider if you just started playing, you can get 20 million RP with a crew, and you have silver keys, you get 6 free cars in one update. 6 free cars. Well, on the other hand, if you would be completely pay to win. Also, I don't like the name pay to win, because if I think of pay to win, I think back of Need for Speed World. I don't know if many played it, but there you had to buy slots to buy cars. You had to pay real cash for it. And only cars that, like, only the good cars, the best cars where you actually had to race against, were pay-to-win cars. That is a pay-to-win on its best point. Here you don't have to buy slots, you can have silver, you get a ton load of silver keys in every season, so... But the more you play, the more you get rewarded at some point. So, it's not completely 100% pay-to-win this game. I would rather call it a little bit more pay-to-play. But not also pay-to-play, because you can still do Tempest series and get the cars by playing regularly without having to spend anything. Hello Miller, is a Ford Shelby GT 350R good for tier 4? I pulled it one. Okay, that car is not bad if you can get the stage 6 spots for it. It should do a 12.01 maxed out, but yeah, it's a pain when you are like in the final gear. It's a very long final gear. I never raced it with less than all fusion stage 6 spots. So, do you think the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster will be coming back? I don't know if they will be bringing it back. I don't know what point they would have it as well to bring it back. So I can't really say yes or no to that. Sorry. What's your favorite Need for Speed in series? Charlie, yes, I might give you a hint. It's not one of the recent ones, so it's at least 10 years old. At least. You can guess which one is my favorite. Yes, Sid, go ahead. 1, go. Ladarius Guden, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I said your name correctly. I prefer another one over Carbon. I think I would put Carbon in 3rd place. I would put Carbon definitely in 3rd place. Underground is in 2nd. Underground 2 is in 2nd place. So, can you guess it? Toxic guessed it right. Guessed it right. It is Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 edition. It's such a great thing. I just love that guy. I just love that game so much. It's my favorite game, and it will always be my favorite racing game. It's so simple, and if you look at it and you compare it to the graphics to the games nowadays, actually look amazing. I preferred also the storyline of the Most Wanted series. Okay, the customization wasn't on point like you had with Underground 2, but it was such a great game though. Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 are the best. NFS Rivals and Payback are my favorite. I never played Rivals, and Payback is fun for the storyline, but once you get online it's just kind of cancerous, to be honest. 7 Worlds Gaming got the La Ferrari. Okay, yeah. He has 100,000 subscribers. I don't blame them trying to get the most publicity out of it, but they don't know that basically 90% of his subscribers are there for Rules of Survival. It's kind of sad. I will go until race 77. 1 minute. I will go up to race 77, and then I will close 76. I'll do 76. Then I'll close off for today. I will be doing 77 up to 81 myself for recording purposes for the 70th anniversary video. And then tomorrow I will do race 82 up until 99. And then I will be recording the 100th race again on my own, so I can edit out completely the video and make a full 70th anniversary video about it. So right now I will be finishing off 3 more races for today. The thing was with Most Wanted, it was not really the hardest to get rid of the police, but it had the most fun. The police was actually the greatest part about it. They were not too hard, but they were not too easy either. You could smash them, there were roadblocks, and you could actually see ahead. But they are, with the Payback police, they come out of unexpected angles, and when you get smashed, you just fly around. I honestly feel like the M3 GTR in most one is so overused that it doesn't feel fair. I didn't like the M3 GTR. I liked the design at first, but my favorite car in my favorite boss car in Need for Speed Most Wanted was the Dodge Viper. I like the look of it, and also the DB9. The DB9 on the back, it said "Kiss me, I'm Irish." I loved that part as well. By the way, people, check out my channel. Got a few similar, like, under 1 minute videos of CSR 2. Yeah, definitely, like, I like Michael Bull. I like that. People who actually post videos that are short. I don't like people who actually use videos of 10 minutes to explain nothing and then just do it for ad revenue anyways. So I don't really like that. Okay, let's do 2 more races and I'll do the rest tomorrow evening. I'll close off and then I'll do the rest tomorrow evening, and then by Sunday hopefully I can get my 70th anniversary video up, completed and done and dusted. Okay, come on, let's do this. I kind of like how it sets, like, you start from the back, kind of give it like kind of a vision of speed. I enjoyed playing Need for Speed The Run. I used to demolish everyone online on PS4. I have never played Need for Speed The Run. I think I missed a couple of series. I never played Shift. I haven't played Shift. I haven't played Shift on Point 2. I have played The Run. I have had that game, but wait, is it called The Run? It was called The Run, right? The one after Pro Street? I don't know which one it was. Wasn't one of the older series. I have played that one, but lately I haven't been able I haven't really bought that many Need for Speed games, and definitely not the Hot Pursuits one. But I got the 2015 one, and I got the Payback one. I must say I'm quite happy with Payback, but once you get to multiplayer, it's just horrible. And you can only do the regular story once, and that's it. I think you should actually be able to redo it. Every game since We Had the Police was too easy to escape. It's not fun to do pursuits. Yeah, it kinda is true though. And also, the thing that I liked the most about Most Wanted was that you were able to smash pieces and then the police would get dropped by doing it. Jeroen, slaap wel. Zie je morgen waarschijnlijk. Bye. What are my thoughts on 7 Worlds Gaming? I can't say that too much about my stream. Like, personally, there are some kind of stuff that I consider it somehow that I can't really say, but yeah. He's not my favorite, let's put it that way, alright? My favorite wildcard is a 2-hour wildcard, 240,000 in 2 hours. Nothing can go wrong with that. 1 hour wildcard takes just... If you miss out, if you disconnect with someone, you have to look for someone, you lose so much score. I like... Oh, Need for Speed Pro Street was actually a fun game. I'll admit that. Oh my god, look at my look at my license plate. Okay, well let's just close off some questions and I'll close off the stream completely. Need for Speed Payback, I was surprisingly bloody good. It was proved a challenge at some point. It was a good game, Need for Speed Payback, but the pursuits didn't feel authentic at all, to be honest. And also I don't like the checkpoint way where if you miss it you have to go back and you lose the race immediately when you go online. I don't really like it. This for beginning players for now. Save up. Still, the biggest tip I can give is set yourself daily goals of RP. Set yourself goals. I started off with setting myself goals of 50,000 RP a day. Ended up right now I capped my last season, so definitely start up with setting daily goals. Play as much as you can as well. Second of all, save up silver keys. The more silver keys you have, if you pull the prestige car, so the car with the 10 times drop rate, if you have it, save up keys for the coming seasons. It will help you out every season along. Alright? Gold, use only gold for gas. Don't use gold for any other reason, and also save up gold keys. You can also save up bronze keys from now on, so definitely not that bad. Emil, is it worth putting tokens into the 1 hour wildcard, or should the crew just run on 2 hours and 3 hours wildcard? It depends on how many wildcards you run a day. We run 2 wildcards a day, so we are not able to run 70 wildcards every single day. We have to split up sometimes into 2-3 hour wildcards. But if you are a crew that has only 1 wildcard a day, you can definitely change out between all 70 wildcards and then 30 wildcards. Thank you for all of us and being available to help. I'm always here to help. Hopefully I can help as much as possible. I understand I hated how long you had to wait to reset the race, etc. on Need for Speed Payback to the gauges. Yeah, I the loading screens were also sometimes a little bit stretchy, and also online, I don't really like online how you can just smash someone. And the thing that I like the least about Need for Speed Payback is when you crash, you basically you get put to restart point and you lose time. So I don't really like that. Just if you crash, just let it roll over and continue on the race. That's how I think it should be. And also, it's way too action. Like, you race and you don't actually see the corners that good, and then you just crash, and then like because you missed it because there's an invisible wall or a visible piece. So I don't really like that part. The new challenges are bad for all cappers. Yes, I know, I've seen it. I don't know if I have the new challenges yet. I don't think I have them. Yeah, I still have the old ones. So I'm grinding out gold as much as possible, but I won't be capping anymore soon because I have school starting up, so I'll probably dropping back to Orange Crew, our second crew, and help them get to top 50. My favorite CSR to YouTuber, thanks for all the info, used to be Atomic Dilly Gaming, but he stopped posting videos all of a sudden. I never watched Atomic Dilly Gaming, but I do hope that people still like my streams and my videos. For me, it don't matter how many subscribers I have, if I have 100, if I have 10,000. As I hope that every subscriber that I have is happy and I can help them out where needed. Can you briefly explain how to find shift patterns and tunes? Is it just an hours of trial and error? Shift patterns, you are on your own kinda. You can ask for questions sometime to people, but for tunes, it depends. For maxed out tunes, there's a Facebook group where you can find, it's called World Records and Tunes. They have a sheet with all tunes, with all records on it. You can do that, but that's only for maxed out cars. For other cars, you will have to kinda be on your own. You have to find out which one is the best time. Just keep on tuning until you find the best time for the half mile time, and then you can tweak it where you think you might improve it a little bit. I hate drag racing on Payback, as every car 300 kept going wheelie and couldn't control the avoid traffic. But that's what I liked about Need for Speed Most Wanted as well. You did a drag race, you stayed in your own lane, and you just had to shift. I really liked that, and you had to avoid cars at times, but you could just switch lanes. IP, see you around. Matthias as well, see you around. No more questions, I guess, for now. Dan the Hedgehog, you're a little bit late. I'm closing off the stream right now, so hopefully I'll see you around next time. I think we're also getting closer and closer to hitting 5,000 subscribers, so I'm getting quite happy about that as well. But for today, we will check out with this Ferrari garage with the fake Aperta in the middle. So, my name is Mille. See you around. Have a great evening. Maybe see you tomorrow. And keep racing. Wait for it.